There's something quietly powerful about people who live without needing attention. They move through life calmly, without showing off or sharing everything online. They don't post about their meals, their plans, or their successes. Yet, their presence feels strong and real. These people have chosen to live, not perform. In a world where everyone wants likes and followers, staying silent is an act of strength. It means knowing your value doesn't depend on other people's approval. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Don't argue about what a good man should be. Be one." The quiet ones follow this idea. They don't need to prove their worth, they simply live it. They understand that attention is like currency, and spending it wisely shapes who you become. They know that too much time on social media can dull the mind, cause comparison, and steal peace. Instead of chasing likes, they look for inner balance. Stoic philosophy teaches that our only true possession is our mind. So, those who protect their attention protect their soul. These people don't care about fame or popularity. They choose peace, privacy, and self-respect. They don't need to be seen to feel valuable. While others seek validation online, they're quietly building real, meaningful lives. The Stoics believed in doing good without needing praise. Seneca said we should give as the sun gives, not to be thanked, but because it's natural to do so. The person who doesn't post isn't hiding, they're simply not performing. Their silence is not weakness but control. They still feel the urge to show off, but they resist it. They understand that living for attention is dangerous. What people give in praise, they can take away just as quickly. This discipline shows maturity and emotional strength. The Stoics called it apatheia, freedom from destructive emotion. It's not about having no feelings but mastering them. Those who choose silence think before they share. They ask, "Am I doing this for meaning or attention?" When you reach that level of awareness, you no longer crave attention, you naturally earn respect. Your quietness speaks louder than noise. Choosing privacy becomes a form of freedom. These people know that once you start living for attention, you stop living for yourself. As Marcus Aurelius said, "It's not the man who has little, but the one who craves more who is poor." The wise know this truth. Stepping away from the spotlight isn't disappearing, it's rising above it. They live for results, not recognition, and they build their lives in silence. He endures in silence and succeeds quietly because he understands that real strength doesn't need an audience. When you see someone who rarely posts or shares, don't mistake their silence for weakness. That calmness comes from discipline. It shows someone who no longer feels the need to prove themselves but focuses on becoming better. In a world obsessed with attention, living quietly is a form of rebellion. It means choosing depth over display, meaning over image, and building a life so full of purpose that it doesn't need to be seen to be real. There is a powerful force in silence that most people don't understand. In a noisy world, those who stay quiet are often the strongest. They don't seek approval or praise, they focus on mastering themselves. Seneca once said, "It's not that we have little time, but that we waste much of it." Those who embrace silence don't waste time, they take it back. A person who doesn't post, boast, or chase recognition is building inner strength. They know that every word shared takes energy, and they guard that energy carefully. Epictetus taught, "First decide who you want to be, then do what you must do." Silence is not emptiness, it's a sign of deep awareness. It's calm in chaos, strength in stillness. The quiet person isn't passive, they are in control. They know that the world's noise can't disturb a mind that values truth and simplicity. People who constantly seek attention are controlled by others' opinions, reacting to likes and comments. But the silent ones are free. Their peace belongs to them alone. In this age of oversharing, those who stay quiet become unshakable. Their power is hidden but real. Their worth doesn't depend on others, and when they act, their actions speak louder than words ever could. They aren't shaped by the world, they shape themselves. The message is simple. True strength and mastery are rarely loud. They grow in solitude, tested in silence, and shown through action. Silence isn't weakness, it's armor, it's power, and those who understand it cannot be broken by the noise of the world.